or we can
Yes,
just bring it to IT and ask for a replacement. Cannot.
I asked from IT before. I have to ask buy from Smart Buy.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
can, yeah.
but I need to ask IT which model probably is
Uh-huh.
correct for my notebook. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure when Chloe can dialing in. Yeah, so her area is mainly focused on the quarterly cycle, so maybe we can just start first. Yeah, yeah. Thank you all uh for your time, and sorry for the last minute invitation. Yeah, I just sent out yesterday night. Yeah, because we need some input from all of you. Yeah, urgently. That's fine. Okay, this is what we prepared for Q3 achievement and Q4 plan. And so the main focus in our meeting today is I just want to collect our Q1 achievement, yeah, and not like a Q2 plan and so on, because some POA project is still not. I think I haven't received any update or finalization from worldwide. From Wendy side yet, so let's leave the plan aside and focus on the achievement. Yeah. So in each area, yeah. So you wanted me to start from each work stream first, yeah. Then maybe later on, let's see any project with more than one work stream involved, yeah. Okay. So the first one is actually Kawi and my side, yeah, my area, yeah. So in Q1, I think we supported the first half sales readiness. STA project ML retirement still similar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the MOC not done yet. Yeah, so
The SFDC part, no, not yet.
yeah, we haven't done the communication yet. Yeah, since the data is not ready yet, so
Yeah, how can I set up a separate call with you later on today? Because I have a couple of questions and I have a couple of ideas.
oh,
Uh,
about SFDC?
yeah, about the
Okay,
sales
good.
factory,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
STAA and
mm-hmm.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 sure. Okay, so and engagement and with operation team for implementation. We did some, yeah, communication with HPI. Actually, that's just done, I think, in Q3, Q4 last year, but not Q1, right?
Not Q1. Yeah.
Because we have done all the preparation already. And what we are focusing on, maybe especially the profile territory, PSA setup, and so on, right?
Yep.
So we worked with IT and also operation team for the and sales compensation team also, yeah,
Yep.
for
That's fine.
the setup, yeah. What else? Yeah, I need to organize later on. Yeah.
The PSA really hard to get my young nowadays.
Mm.
And also MDMIT about the China, Beijing, and Inner Mongolia. I've been like talking to MDMIT Wade. He's like telling me he can't pull out the report. It's too huge, and I'm only asking for Mongolia, Inner Mongolia, and Beijing. He's not able to pull that out. So can I go to Jiayang to ask for
So
better?
sorry, pull out what?
the PSA because you dropped me an email to ask me to verify if there is any overlapping between Beijing and
Uh-huh,
Inner
uh-huh.
Mongolia, right?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
issue
yeah.
because I actually talked to IT also. IT say you proof to me some data. I went to the operation. Even I myself, I can't
It's
even get
chicken and
any
egg.
data.
Yeah.
Yes. Then I went and asked Jiayang. Jiayang also do not have. So that and the MIT say I will close your ticket. You have nothing to prove to me. I will not
Sorry,
give
where is
you.
the sorry, please refresh my memory.
Yeah.
Where is the issue from? So who raised this issue at the overlap
The
between
overlapping is
Beijing and
coming from Jiayang. It's from Jiayang. The original of the email when I trace back is from Jiayang and I asked
uh
from him.
then how about based on our zip code range to the country region cross
There is
reference?
no
We don't
overlap.
have overlap, right?
No,
That
nothing.
means some preparation issue or the loading issue either happened at Mayang side or the IT side, right? Mayang should have prepared a list of the zip code value to the
In
PSA cross reference, yeah, for
in
IT to load,
MDM,
yeah.
there is no issue also the country region setup. But I do not know
Ah.
about the is it the losing the indexing? I do not know.
Um, but I don't think if there is overlap, they can load into the into. Let me see. They
In
have
MDM
loaded.
cannot
Cannot,
be
right?
overlap. Yeah,
Yeah,
it will
cannot
be
have.
rejected.
Cannot. Yeah, can they don't support. I mean, MDM doesn't support overlap or
Yeah.
conflict. Yeah, they will report conflict. So
Yes.
why Jiayang raise this? Where maybe check with Jiayang.
Okay.
Where did he see this issue? Either
Okay.
from offline file, maybe not online, should not be online, yeah.
Okay, maybe offline. I don't know because I checked everywhere, even all the reporting, I couldn't find anything. Then I
Oh, yeah.
even go to the CDM team. I was talking to
Y-
Susan. Susan also nothing.
Yeah,
She
then
didn't
just
see
ask
that.
Jiayang lah, where did he see this? Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want to spend any more time searching for where I do not see a data. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
PSA setup. Yep, done.
So, actually, we mainly engaged with Aruba and yeah, for in Q1, I mean, for the readiness related,
We did supported the Aruba setup.
mainly support, yeah,
Yeah.
because Aruba is a little bit behind, yeah, comparing to EG, the other EGBUs. Yeah. So readiness, the ST project, what are the key points? STA project. Yeah, I think
I
similar.
think we have a. I don't know. To me, I have a biggest. I would say opportunity to improve further in working with Salesforce part. That's something that I need to know what type of sales factory is supposed to flow down to Salesforce and what are the one that is not supposed to flow down to Salesforce. And that we need to have a manual setup. Remember the definition that we have to engage
Yep,
with
yep.
Isabel. But Isabel is not responding, so that part, there is still unfinished work.
Oh, no, no. Oh, yeah,
We,
yeah, yeah. Right.
yeah, it's
For those
unfinished
without
already.
member, yes,
Yeah,
yes. We provided her the zip code range,
yeah.
yeah, for like China, what else? China,
Korea,
Korea, yeah.
India,
And
yeah, a
do we
few things.
have zip code range for all the other countries like India, Malaysia, Taiwan, Japan?
Yes, we have.
We have, right?
Even
And for
yeah, you
Australia,
can find.
actually, they can use state. Yeah, just use state as a criteria. So it
Yeah,
should be fine. Yeah. Okay.
I think I need to have a proper. But right, I'll talk to you later on how to follow up because we have a lot of unfinished work on that part for the Salesforce. I'll talk to you separately, Yahua.
Mhm. Yeah, and the ML, so um, seems we changed our strategy. We moved from the IT reporter to the access to. Operation team is going to deploy. I mean, what should I say? It's going to deploy. Yeah. So right now it's still under design stage, and we are still reviewing the data. So
Yeah.
hopefully we can close this within Q2.
I don't
For
know
all
because
those
they
non-legal
have
entity review, yeah.
resource issues, within Gerada's team to
Hmm.
help automate.
What is the main? The main country is still on hold or still pending huge volume to be approved or discussed or reviewed.
For the non-legal entity,
Yeah.
India is crazy. It's very difficult to search for India. Yeah,
Okay.
because of the way that the name that was given and the companies that we try to find in Google is really tough. And yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I think
India
my
is the
laptop is on hold. Is yeah.
but we can still hear you.
Okay, fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't type or move on my slides. Okay. So anything we can add on or we need to add on for Q1 achievement besides this?
Mm, we will never talk about no Q1 no. Q2 I want to do some cleanup like we have discussed earlier on the call. A couple of a cleanup.
Mm, okay. Actually, we have supported some already, which is initiated by Worldwide. Yeah, like the 4-hour
Yeah.
check and the cleanup. Yeah, and like the SIQP report, we also involved, although we didn't hands-on those. Yeah, execution. Yeah, or data loading.
Mm, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
We done some. Okay.
Okay. So that's all for SOST, right? Okay, customer account setup. Yeah. So we have done this. CRS cloning, so we can remove.
Yeah, done.
And the Korea zip code cleanup, we can remove. But I think we just cleaned those high priority accounts, right? And still have like
Yeah, we just cleaned the 23rd percentage of a Korea
okay. Then how
database.
about the rest, around 80%? Do you have any plan, or you just want to leave them?
I just want to leave it as it is, and for operation team will update the zip code in daily work.
Okay.
Mm.
So we have done this.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Then Eclipse, you need to clean up. So yeah, I would think yeah we have done this. Otherwise, also doesn't make sense to clean up the email again. Because in Eclipse they deploy the sales strategy
Yeah.
and now data cleansing.
Data
Okay, fine.
cleansing.
Yeah. Please provide your input here about Q1 achievement for customer for end-to-end customer. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, in Q1, I complete some so-to data setup, infusion validation about Aruba, even the Everett
So to
Everett
data
project.
cleanup, right? So then, for Aruba, what kind of cleanup?
Not clean up, just setup validation.
Setup validation.
Yeah,
Setup
infusion.
validation. What does it mean?
Uh,
I see the data setup. So to data setup validation, right? So
yeah, so to data
to
setup.
data setup infusion for Aruba and So do you have any volume?
The volume is low, but just
Sorry. Uh-huh.
so Yahua, you want the volume separately on the Aruba and Ararat?
Yeah, I just wanna include more details, yeah, about this activity. Yeah.
Yeah, can I provide the volume offline to you?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
You maybe you can just write some details like which team request for this one and what is the benefit of this project. Yeah. And
Yeah,
what is the effort we spent on this project. Yeah.
sure.
Okay.
Mm.
Anything else?
The next one is about the India IQ project.
Mhm.
Actually, we have helped to set up the NPS form validation process between India CQQ team and Bangalore MDCP operation team.
Mhm.
And the second thing is um, actually the MDCP operation team have completed the non-standard records cleanup project.
For India IQ project, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm working on to track this status with the operation team on this.
Has it completed?
Yeah, already
Okay.
completed. Mm.
What
And
kind of cleanup you have done for this?
uh, it's just to Mayank provide a non-standard account list and the operation team to check which non-standard record can be merged to the standard record.
Oh, I
Mm.
see.
Mm.
Clean up non-standard account. What should I say? NPS form validation process. Then this is cleaning up non-standard account, right? Account hierarchy.
Yahua, the first point is between CQQ team and the Bangalore MDCP operation team. Not a Bangalore sales ops team. Bangalore
Mm-hmm. So the back
MDCP.
office. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, correct.
Mm. Hierarchy cleanup. I think we also done some besides hierarchy. We also support some other cleanup, right?
You mean for India IQ project?
Mm-hmm. I think
No,
Mayan
just
sent out the list. There are three tabs, right? Each tab represent a scenario, right?
actually, it's a focus. We divided this list into 3 batches: global, commercial, public sector, etc. Yeah, but the total list have been done the cleanup.
So what is the benefit?
The benefit is the ensure the data in MDCP and improve the data quality of the MDCP, even the SFDC.
So what is the benefit to the business? So
To the business, from my understanding that the business team, when they use the SFDC accounts, they can see multiple records. And if they, after the cleans up, they can find the unique account and they can, I think it can decrease some confusion.
storage quality, right? Because remove duplicate. Efficiency. Okay. Yeah. So for the first one, the process setup. What is the final decision? Is it our back office will check the NPS or the CQQ team will check?
CQQ team will check, but our Bangalore MDCP back office team, if there's need to set up a new account, then the team will send out one email to CQQ team, and the CQQ team will check the NPS form and reply the result, the checking result to back office team. Then they can go ahead a new creation or not.
Okay. So we improve the TAT, right?
Improve the TAT. Actually, I think it's just improve the end-to-end process. For the TAT, actually, it's already extended a little for our back office team. Because initially the NPS form should be verified by the smart code team before they create the trigger the case to back office team. But after they use the new tool, the case directly triggered to back office team and attach the NPS form. So it involves back office team to notify the CQQ team on the NPS form validation.
Okay. Streamline the process. Yeah. Anything else for India IQ?
Actually, for India IQ in the daily, they have some issue case. I helped on the to engage the back office team, even the CQQ team on the troubleshooting, and also to help to monitor the UAT case management related.
What do you mean UAT case management?
It means that every month I will work with the Bangalore back office team to prepare the monthly report on the, not UAT, I mean the UVA case. Yeah, and we need to deep dive the Miss TAT region and see the SLA and also see whether, as you know, the volume increased every month, and we still need to see whether it's have impact both back office team on the capability and also have any big impact on business team.
Okay. So, do you have any proof, like after the monthly review, we have some benefit, like either we have more, shorten their process or there are less UVA case or UVA case volume?
No, actually, still for now, we are focused on the tracking the volume trend and ensure there's no big impact on business side.
Okay. Yeah.
And I got the confirmation from the business side that there's no big impact, even the 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 target is not good.
Okay.
Yeah. And the next one is about the channel partner CIS creation project. Actually, this one is pinpoint for both CIS team and requester team, meaning that for the CIS team that the partner CIS creation since 2009 year they don't support partner CIS creation, but for the requester side they we don't know when they start to send the CIS creation request for partner to CIS support team.
Oh, not this one. Okay.
So in such case, Harp requested me to drive this project to see whether CIS team can centralize the partner CIS creation to them or not.
So that's the. Sorry. Hand again. I cannot change it. So that's the like we just reinstate, right? Reinstate the process. Actually, even if we don't have a document or SLA saying our CRS operation team support this, but actually we do support, right? So just reinstate.
Yeah, and it means we officially extend the CIS creation scope and include the channel partner as well.
Okay. So what is the benefit? So just more clear about R&R.
Yes.
For oops. Okay. Anything else?
Another one is it's still going on, so no need to mention here, right? If the estimated completion date is by the end of January. Did I mention it or
Which project? If it's January, means it's a Q2 achievement.
Oh, okay.
So what is the project? So we have kicked off, right? But not closed yet.
Yeah.
So what is the project?
The project is the about the CSV online process. I mean the ship to party clean up project.
Why we have to change the process?
Because in the past the India CBN number, when they book the order, they can manually change the order information. But for now, they cannot manual entry the order, and it becomes automatically. So in such case, there is always have one error out. The ship to party with the India CBN number is always missing because in the past we don't add this in Fusion. So in order to fix this issue, so we change the rules for Fusion, And also, our operation team will add this missing ship to party when for any new setup CBN number for India currency. And also we still need to do the clean up for the existing India CBN number on this. And we have already divided the high priority and the low priority list. And now the operation team is focused on the 3,000 global account first. And for the rest, the 11,000 is for local accounts.
Sorry,
So
why the ship 2 is missing?
Because we have no such rule in the past.
But to create a CBN, we have to have like a so to ship to a payer, right?
Yeah, it's mandatory. But for the ship to party for India CBN number, we have no such rule to add it as mandatory.
So it is missing ship to or missing CBN?
Missing ship to party row with the CBN.
It's a row. Okay.
Yeah, it's a one row. And the such clean up should be done in Fusion system.
Is that ship to party row?
角色的那个row。
Okay. But why? I still don't understand because from my understanding, all these three are mandatory for every CBN. So.
Yahua, in CIS system, the ship to party is mandatory.
But not in Fusion, right?
Yeah, but not in Fusion. In Fusion, the default ship to party display as locator ID.
Okay.
Rather than CBN number.
Okay, so it means we have to do something in CRS to make sure the ship to will flow into Fusion.
No, we need to add. We need to do some action in Fusion directly after the CBN flow into Fusion. So the clean up also need to do in Fusion system itself.
Then why is this related to CSF Online?
Because it's about the CSF Online process. The CSF Online process have such end-to-end support on the new account setup among the CIS and the Fusion system.
Okay, so that's the ongoing process. Okay,
yeah.
So it means after we completed the one-time cleanup, we have to change our CSF Online process to make sure this portion is captured in the future.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah, thank you. So, when did we start it and when we can complete it? End of January, right?
Yeah, I think it should be completed in Q2. For the Q1 we can complete the first batch. The global account.
Okay.
But for the second batch is over 11,000 records, local records. So it's if we can get the IT support, then it can be done.
Do you mean as of now we have cleaned the global account already?
We are working on now, and we'll complete by next week.
So not Q1 now, because oh yes, okay.
So this project will cross Q2.
Yeah. So what is the volume you mentioned just now for global account?
Global is 3,000.
Thank you.
And one more thing is about the channel partner project, and I think we still have some further action because because Christine to raise another topic about Fusion cleanup, Fusion WS clean up this topic. So I set up the call in tomorrow morning with Wendy on this, whether we can accept take over this or not. If we can take over this, then I think we still need to have further action on this topic, just like to change the CS frontline design and also have MOC activities related on this. So I think it's need some time until the Q2. Yeah.
Okay, so this is related to Christine's request. So means we will take back the CS creation access from China partner team, right? Because right now they have access, right, to create CS account by themselves, if they want.
Actually, it's
is this related?
Actually, it's a little complicated for APJ countries. Some countries, just like North Asia country, they create a CS ID and do the updates in Fusion by themselves. But for the rest of countries, even just like the South Asia, they send out the CS creation case to CS support team, and after they got the CBN number, they will go to the Fusion to update the mandatory fields by themselves.
So means they separate this, yeah. So Fusion part they will do by themselves, and CS portion, yeah, they will send request to us, yeah, but not for North Asia.
Yeah, for this APJ region, we have the two steps. The first step is all the CS creation will centralize to CS support team, and for the Fusion side, for now. No action for CS side and not include this project. And for the Fusion updates, we'll discuss further and separately. Yeah, separately to discuss for that.
Okay.
And my proposal is if we accept and we accept all, other we reject all.
Okay, thank you. So once we launch this new process, we will take back the CRS creation access from North Asia China partner operation team, right?
Actually, the CRS creation has started from this month. At the beginning of this month, for the CRS creation only, not mention the Fusion side.
Okay. So it means it's done already. Okay, right?
Yeah.
Can I say this? Yeah. So they will not created the CRS account by themselves when they find they need them. Okay, when they enter all the infusion system. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anything else?
No. For the rest, I'm still working on and not complete yet.
Shoot, party. This actually is not. We should not say CSF online process, right? It's a fusion customer data enhancement, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more clear.
Okay.
Maybe for the Q2 focus for the channel 1, I think that the title maybe can change on the Fusion WS.
This one?
Yeah, Fusion WS update
stands
project.
For?
WS stands for channel.
Fusion channel.
Update process.
What kind of update? Customer account update?
Not only not include the it's the fields include the customer and also the financial and also include the shipping, even the sales order creation fields. Yeah,
I think it's too broad. I don't think our team should support this kind of area. Yeah, it should be OM teams. Yeah, responsibility.
Yeah,
But
that's why
let's see
we.
what Wendy's
Mm,
comments. Yeah, about this.
yeah, yeah. I will explain the details in tomorrow call with Wendy and all of you.
So, so
Mm,
if Wendy does not agree to support
mm,
the OM related
mm.
activity, so then we will continue to release the access to the North Asia Channel Partner Operation Team. Is that true?
No, actually, we for the Q1 said we only centralize the CS creation process. I mean, they can continue to submit the CS creation for partner for any new partner to CS operation team. And
Okay.
actually, there's no need to release any access to them. And
Okay.
here, if we don't support the Fusion WS updates process, so there's no any change on the CSV process or even anything about the MOC at all.
Okay. Okay,
Mm,
good. Then, yeah, I don't understand. Maybe we can discuss this offline. Yeah,
yeah.
I don't understand why do we still need to take this or trigger this. Yeah, because in our last call I got link issue, so I didn't quite understand what you talked about. Yeah. So,
Cool. Can I can set
okay.
up the another call with you
Okay.
about
Yeah.
this
Yeah. Thank you.
in this afternoon? Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Can.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Let's move on. Um. Okay. Chloe's part. Hi, Chloe. Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Hi. Hi. Yeah.
Yep.
So I think we did something right.
The quarter four.
Q1 has been done right already.
Yep. Q1. Yes.
And
TMs and software. Yes. Managed to enhance profiling for China and Japan. Yep. The for the
this
China.
include H3C or not?
The quarter one. No, they have moved out from our profiling cycle.
In Q1 or
Yep.
start from Q2? I think they will be removed from Q2 only, right? And as you mentioned,
Q2.
we
Yes.
will extend the Q1 membership
To Q2.
for S3C, yeah. So we
Mm-mm.
include S3C and Aruba.
Yep. In Aruba.
hmm What else should we
And
mention? Yeah.
they and has Tracy will be their profiling will be there will be we have recently conduct a training to them. Um they will do their own profiling. That means they will update the membership in the system themselves directly instead of logging tickets to our profiling operation team. This can save us time
hmm
from the process, time and resources to I mean to 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 support them from supporting them.
hmm So um, they will implement the partner membership into their own system, right? Not
in
HPE system.
in PRM system.
Oh, still PRM, HPE's
Yes.
PRM.
Yep.
But they will. Okay,
Because
okay.
previously our what we proposed to them is that they will move out from profiling cycle, but the profiling operation team will be still supporting them. But then recently, after some discussion with the operation team and also Marshall, we think that since they have the right access right, they should have do their own membership changes in the system directly, because they already have the access. Then they are doing some the data migration in the system or whatever themselves. Why not for the membership? So we have then conduct a training to them, um, so teach them how to do this in the system.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Then how
the
about the Q? Okay, fine.
mm,
Because I remember you mentioned for Q2, right? They will just extend their membership till end of like March or sometime, right? Then after that, we
yeah.
don't have to support them.
The
But
one is
seems right
true.
now, uh-huh.
The one is true. We already extended for Q2. But the
Mm-hmm.
thing is that what if they are still using they are not really they are not leaving after April. They are still using. So that's why this process will cater to all the subsequent if they are still with us lah. So they will manage their own membership.
And also specialization, right?
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Then anything
Uh,
else? Yeah.
Let me check engine. Sign off for phase one. Yes, the one to contribute to tool enhancement. Yeah, the chat engine. We are still I need to I think the second part is still true. The contribute to tool enhancement related design. The one is that we are still on and off every week. We are still discussing here and there the process improvement, how to design and define the to enhance the process in chat engine, etc. So the one we are still doing, but the thing the status now for chat engine we are waiting for the timeline when it can be implemented, deployed
Mhm.
from the project owner.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah.
Waiting for the MTB timeline. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Then I think the Aruba recently I have also managed to propose them a new process to minimize the waste of time and efforts to support them, and also reduce the lead time because the Aruba Tier 1 is creating a lot of chaos and messiness to the profiling cycle. Their their list their onboard the newly onboarded list for the Tier 1 Aruba is growing, but there's no process to control to tie this process with the membership. So as and when they'll come to you and tell you, oh, even we they don't care about they don't follow our cycle, our process to profile membership. They will tell you, oh, how come my list have more? Then maybe 2 weeks later, they will tell you there are still discrepancies. This is because the gap, the process gap
So
between. Mm,
yeah, instead of like proposing a new process, can we say we communicate our readiness process to Aruba and so they will be aligned with other BGs or be right?
this is true, but the thing is that why I say propose, because they are not they will not be 100% like really follow the process that they will get engage the respective country to profile during the profiling timeline.
But just different window, right? Actual
No,
process is same.
it's a process, same process, but they have additional process. We have created a default process for them. That means as soon as they onboarded the tier one Aruba partners, that means distributor only lah. Distributor tier one, the profiling operation team will actually tag them with Aruba distributor membership already, without having to wait for profiling cycle. This is a enhancement improvement we did for them.
Means that's the ad hoc request, right? Or the ongoing process, not for
Ongoing
readiness.
process.
And for readiness, they are
For it,
aligned with EG, right?
they won't
But
join.
just different time window.
No, it's the same window. Let me think. I would say probably they won't join our cycle because they have their list is growing as and when. So the triggering point will be from a contract perspective, contract team. Once they onboarded the new, they know once they sign a contract, tier one Aruba contract, the team will just tag them with a membership Aruba
No,
distributor.
okay, so means we won't deploy the quarterly process for Aruba. We will just support when they need, right?
Uh,
Ad hoc.
should we say ad hoc? Ad hoc is like not regular,
Yeah.
but the thing is that the partner might be, we might onboard partner as and when, maybe this week 2, next week 10.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So how I don't know how to put it.
Means just ad hoc support, right? Provide to Aruba. So for the readiness cycle, we don't have to involve Aruba anymore.
No,
We don't
tier
have
one,
to ask them.
the Aruba tier 2 is still in our with us, still follow our cycle, Aruba Tier 2.
Okay.
And
Just
also
tier
the
one.
Aruba Tier 1 Diva, which is the corporate reseller, also follow profiling cycle. This new process is only applied to Tier 1 Aruba Disti.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I don't know how to put it how to say the benefits we gain from this process improvement. But it's like to minimize a gap lah. You know what I mean? The
What is the
mm.
difference between Aruba Tier 1 and other BG's Tier 1 partner on board? So that's the partner on board process, right? Like how we set up their profile.
Yeah, the initial discussion for the proposal to this Aruba Tier 1 is that they will follow the Aruba Tier 2. That means they will nominate